All right, hello everyone. I believe we are live. It's saying we're live, so that's good. Okay, I've let someone know that I'm live as well. Let's have a look at the charts here. So, what I've been eyeing off recently is the euro pound short. So this week, had a couple trades closed out as well. I actually used some discretion. So if you have been following me for a while, welcome back. I'm going to try and do a few more live videos as well with this. But, I've sort of been employing a little more discretion when it comes to if a trade's sort of turning against me. If I'm there seeing it happen, I will close out early. So obviously the mindset is when it is running, you really want to let it run in your favor pretty well. So you just need to, be patient and let the winners run, which I've been doing. So USDN was a little frustrating. I mean, that hit the trailing stop. That was at one point like over 4% unrealized. So let's try and find the trades. I've got way too many YouTube videos that I watch as well. I mean, that's really trading, especially swing trading, Forex. It's a lot of waiting around, and I am trying to go lower time frame. And I've got someone, that's helping me with doing that. So, and I'll be adding more money, probably $5,000 more to the account as well for this small live account too. I might split it a little bit here and AxiTrader. A guy that works this. Anyway, let's, yeah, Euro Pound didn't really break down though. So if we go to the weekly, it's pretty interesting. So I was sort of looking at, and it needed to move lower, and it didn't. So we're passing on that for now. And you go to the 1 hour. Yeah, and it's sort of rallied a little bit, and it's holding above. What is that? That's the 55-day moving average. It's been interesting. Gold had a pretty strong rally as well. Obviously, people are flooding in there with the situation that's going on in the stock market. So we'll see. I mean, it's got a lot of room to run, and it's been sideways for a while. So with this catalyst, it's a genuine breakout. So interesting to see what it does. I mean, a potential thing would be breaks above this high here, the high at 1226.225, and then it could really go. I mean, that's nice risk to avoid. You could have the stop loss below that candle there at the low, and just sort of let it run. Obviously, might not do that though, but just an idea. Let's see what the Aussie dollar's doing. Aussie dollar, there we go. A bit of a bounce as well. Again, this has been downtrending so strongly that it's hard for me to say like, hey, it's a reversal. Maybe on like the hourly, it might be. It's just a little challenging to sort of say where you would get into, and it's just so choppy as well. So if we zoom out, it's okay. Zooming out, it's the hourly. It's sort of done it slowly as well. So if you do, like, I actually don't intraday trade Forex quite yet. I've been back testing, but there's probably 1 week in the month where I could really do it, and everything else is no. I just couldn't, because you have to sort of be there to monitor things. I mean, if we go to the 15-minute, I'm just trying to see like an entry, maybe there, because this is a little messy. And you just sort of ride it out, but it's just like, wow, it gets so condensed. And I mean, it's easy to see this, like, but I know what it's like to be in the trade, and when it's down here, like, well, then you might have to stop there. You didn't close it out, and then it goes. But if you did close it out, you'd be like, and then this took off pretty nicely. But yeah, it's just there's nothing that's really presenting itself as like a great trade. The pound is interesting, and I'll go to the pound. Everyone's having a great week as well. I actually didn't have a bad week. I'm up about 2.7% on the back of a couple of closed trades earlier in the week. Took the USD Swiss and the Kiwi last week, I believe. Both, they haven't worked out. So but that's okay. All right, so here's the pound, and it's sort of run up against support. If it does get through here, could be one to watch. Hasn't, so has strongly rejected the zone. And I sort of call it a zone because it's not an exact point on the chart. Call it level, call it zone. It's better for a zone just for me, just to sort of remind myself. But I mean, it really actually has respected. Yeah, not so much. Like, did actually come through, fake out, bounce, didn't want to do anything, and then really fell through. So, interesting. Because you see a lot, like obviously I'm on Instagram, on social media, so you see a lot of people talking about, you know, intraday pound stuff. And I mean, if I had my week off, where I do full-time trade, I'm like, yeah, let's get on this, but not so much. So I'm just going to let this sort of run for a little bit. I was thinking, you know, no live trades, obviously, because there's just nothing happening. I mean, to get into a trade, just to get into a trade, I would strongly discourage you from doing that because it's going to end pretty badly. I mean, obviously, you just get lucky and it could just pop up, but I mean, you do that for a year. You can only be like lucky so many times, and it's a timing thing too. So you could have the right idea, but you don't have a plan. You bought into strong resistance. If you zoom down on a high time frame, you're like, oh man, that was pretty stupid, and then it reverses on you. So, and then you're like, oh, and then it goes back again, and then breaks out properly, and you're like, oh, if only I'd waited. But anyway, that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to try and do some more live videos. Aussie yen, there's nothing. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up. So thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm going to do a proper end of week analysis on the entry of my trade, the exit of the trades on the USD Swiss and the New Zealand US dollar. And until then, stay safe, guys. Happy trading, and bye for now.